God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's KingT420SCC back with another smoking reaction. Happy Sunday to everybody. I want everybody to have a happy Sunday, and I want everybody, all my supporters, to know that I have been a little under the weather, and that's why I hadn't made a video. And guess what? We back, gang. We motherfucking back. I was a little under the weather. I had to go to the hospital the other day, but we here. We ain't gonna let shit stop the show. I told y'all that last time I was at the hospital. So, without further ado, we will call this Women Want Sponsors, Not Relationships. Let's jump right off into it. Sarah Fontenot, most women don't want love, they just want their bills paid. We live in a prostitution era. Let's listen to what Sarah got to say, and we'll go from there.
The reason why people don't want love is because most women want their bills paid. They don't want love.
Oh.
They got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills. And I think as long as we're in this transactional era of time, it's never going to be able to get back to love. We got to focus on the core value of what actually matters inside of a relationship. And we've strayed too far. Honestly, don't get mad at me. I know there's a lot of ladies in here.
I'm seeing all the faces behind you.
It's the truth. You know, honestly, we live in a prostitution era.
Wow.
Well, I didn't say it. Sarah said it. She said we live in a prostitution era. Basically, most women are unclaimed prostitutes. They're unnamed prostitutes. Basically, most women are selling it without telling you they're selling it. That's the bottom line of what she just said. So we're going to take that little tidbit and we're going to move forward as we do, because that's what we do. Thanks a lot, Sarah. But as men, you know, most of us already know that these women, most of these women are definitely selling it, and most men know. Let's see what we got next. All right, yeah.
She wants her.
Y'all know how I do. Let's see. She wants her bills paid. Here, Smoke Games. You're going to have to light it. She want her bills paid. Let's see what she talking about.
She wants her bills paid.
I couldn't hear it, so we had to start over. All right. Now let's see what she talking about.
She wants her bills paid.
So what's up? Who are you?
Me, I'm Talia.
What you do for a living?
I live life.
What do you mean you live life?
I live life. I enhance other people's lives. But are you trying to pay these bills, though?
Am I trying to what?
Pay these bills.
Nah.
I want y'all to listen closely to the choice words that she used. She said, I live life. He said, what that mean? She said, I live life. I like to enhance other people's lives. Terminology, I'm a prostitute. People give me money, they pay my bills, I sleep with them, I cook them meals, I do what they want me to do as long as they're paying my bills. I mean, what y'all want me to tell y'all? I can only tell y'all what it means, but we're gonna let it rock out.
Hell, you trying?
If you pay these bills.
Word. I'm not paying your bills though.
So I'm supposed to do that for free.
You the one brought up the bills.
It's a give and take relationship, though.
Nah, it ain't.
I ain't no prostitute, though. We ain't selling no booty cat.
I mean, you basically just told me that if I pay your bills, you gonna neck me up though.
Absolutely, because that's anybody that take care of me, I take care of them.
I'm cool on doing that.
Wait, I'm not sure, but I'm sure the definition of prostitution is a person giving you money for sexual favors. If you just told that man to pay your bills and you would give him some head, I'm sure that's a form of prostitution. But again, women want sponsors, not relationships, right? We're gonna let them finish.
So basically, you want some broke behavior.
So I want some broke behavior because I don't know you, and I don't want to spend money on you.
Ain't tricking if you got it.
You got your own money.
Just because I
Not only did she say he was on some broke behavior, but then she turned around and said it ain't tricking if you got it. That's one of the highest hoe terms used across the land. It ain't tricking if you got it. Fellas, don't fall for the bullshit. That's a lame nigga's game. You fall for that bullshit, you definitely the lame nigga who got the game ran on. It ain't tricking if you got it. I don't give a fuck, if you got it or not. It's definitely tricking and it's prostitution. That's why niggas still go to jail for it. So, don't be confused by these words that these pretty ladies be saying to y'all when they be running game on y'all, getting y'all, trying to get y'all bag. You feel me? Pay attention to what this young man kept telling her. He ain't trying to pay no bills. Let's rock out and finish with him.
I got it, don't mean I gotta spend it.
I just told you I'm not no trick.
So you ain't trying to spend this money?
No, I'm not. Basically, what I'm getting is that you sell that thing.
Apparently,
so honestly,
you can't even afford it anyway, so that's
but you a gold digger though, right? That's crazy, bro.
We all know you.
Yo, that was a funny video, yo. That was a funny video. Bro says, but you was a gold digger, right? And she jumped about the curb. Oh, man. Man. Women want sponsors, not relationships. It's just the truth. We're going to move right along. We're going to move forward. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's
Want
see
your
what
little
they
rent
talking about
paid.
this one. 47-year-old expects man to pay her rent and bills. This got's to be fucking good. Let's listen to this shit.
Your little rent paid, or you want your car note. That's easy money to a grown ass man. Easy.
No. Paying.
Did that woman just say a man paying her rent and her bills was easy money? Did that woman just say a man paying her rent and her bills was easy? Smoke gang. It was easy motherfucking money. If that shit so easy, why ain't you doing it yourself? If that shit so easy, why ain't you doing it for one of the men that you're trying to get to do it for you? If this shit so easy. If that shit so easy, just go ahead and fork that shit out to somebody else that might need it right now. Because you asking for somebody to fork it out for you, right? Women want sponsors, not relationships. I'm going to let this one go and cook. This one started off crazy, and they got a little minute.
Another mother rent is easy money. Big-headed mother just said paying somebody's rent and paying someone's car note is easy money. If that's not crack for you, I don't know what it is.
But for a woman that's 47, and she's recording.
I'm sorry to be the one to let you know, brother, but even crackheads know that a nigga paying rent and bills ain't easy money. I'm sorry to let you know that.
Requiring him to answer the phone when I need you to do something, or answer the phone, or either respond to me when I need you to do something, or whether, present, but also you need to also pay those bills. And on
She looking for Clark Kent, right? I mean, she can only be looking for the dude out the movie or a fantasy dude in her head, right? I'm gonna let her finish.
top of that, you need to also come and be respectful. It's like,
It sounds like you saying when you get older, you think you can control men. That's what it sounds like she's saying.
as we get older, we get smarter, and we can see men.
That's called smarter?
Is.
Okay.
And you require more as you get older, regardless of what those men were doing for me at that age. And they were doing what I thought was a lot. It was the bare minimum. It has nothing to do with money. Because men don't have, let me say this last part, but men don't have an issue paying for, because that's essentially what it was. They weren't paying me for pussy, but that's essentially what it was.
I just wanted you to know that she just let the world know that she was a prostitute. That's all they doing is telling the world that, without telling the world that they prostitutes, they're just telling the world, I'm basically a prostitute. If you could pay my rent and my bills, then yeah, you could probably sleep with me. But I hate that they don't see it like that's what they saying, because that's what they saying. I'm gonna let her cook.
All they were doing was paying like those bills. We were going out. I was requiring less than someone
Right.
40 fucking 7 would.
Well, I can tell you this. Everything you just said refers back to what we see on TV. Vivica Fox,
Thank you.
Players Club, all these women just requiring more. You see, they ain't got no goddamn body. With that same mind state you just said. When you get older, you start requiring. Ain't no man. Why would I? If I'm a see, and you gotta understand, the men they want, these are rich niggas. Why would I put up with your old all these fucking requirements and I can go get me a young?
That brings me back to the same.
Listen, and it's exactly why, like he just said, they are all single. They don't, none of them have a man. They got somebody that will stick them occasionally, not even on a consistent basis. Sorry.
At the point, I required less as a 20-year-old, and
Right,
that is
because
the
you
problem.
know why? Because you're fresh in the world. You don't know. And men thrive off teaching a woman something. When I take her somewhere new or do something that she ain't never seen, that builds my ego. We feel good doing that. When you get my age as a woman, ain't shit I can do for you.
Again, you didn't experience life with others and through different perspectives other than my perspective. By the time you get there, you don't want to see no other perspective. And they got to meet you where you at by then. Niggas ain't trying to meet you where you at. They still the ones making the money. You better get your shit together. Ain't nobody looking to sponsor nobody for nothing. Women want sponsors, not relationships. You want a relationship? Act like you're a relationship type. Be in a relationship. Do relationship shit.
You done saw it all. It's only a small percentage of older women that ain't been every goddamn where. Especially if they was bad growing up. If they was some bad growing up, they done been everywhere.
Well, it's not a lot of bad either. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we know that, but y'all don't know that. Y'all think everybody.
Y'all.
Now hold on. Now, I'm just being honest. I think Camo over there. Do she think she bad? Other one with the shades. You hiding your face too much. You just hiding your face too much. These two right here who keeps talking. I need to know if they think they bad. Do y'all think y'all look good? Come here. Zoom in. Do you think you look good? And that's a serious question. Because if you think you look good, then everybody out here bad. And they all, maybe I'm just assuming she thinks she look good.
I mean, just going off of what I was saying, they are average women. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. They are average women. Are average cute women. They are about a 5. But whatever.
He easily be doing that. Don't think I'm doing that. They're smiling too much. That's why I'm thinking like, y'all might think y'all like four numbers above y'all number. Y'all might think y'all 6s when you did the numbers. Just do it.
Women in whole, y'all, that's a whole nother story. But anywho.
Please. I'm just saying, it's really, because again, like, my aunts, I hate that they are single.
Like my aunts, I hate that they are single. And she going down the same road her aunties went down. And she think that shit cute. Goof ass girl, that's why they single. Yo goof ass ain't realized yet that's why they single. Yo goof ass will get a reality check one day, just like they did.
How do y'all
Hopefully
feel?
you don't be stubborn like they is. They just being stubborn and don't want to tell y'all the truth. A nigga gave us a reality check and we was like, fuck that, you gonna do what we want you to do. And he was like, fuck no, I ain't. And then they left her ass. How do you all feel? Let's see what he talking about.
How do y'all feel about ladies nowadays? They be like, don't give me nothing. I need bills paid. Do that and I'll be happy. How do y'all feel about women saying that?
So for me personally, it's like, first of all, who are you? Right? Like, who are
See, the question that he asked really leave a lot of speculation for context. He asked, well, he didn't even really ask a question. He just said, how do y'all feel? And then he said, women be like, hey, listen, you don't have to give me nothing. Just pay my bills. I don't want no gifts. Just pay my bills. you leave a lot of speculation for context there. How long these people been talking? Are they dating like consistently? And like, was he already about to give her a gift? Like, what is? You have to go deeper off into that. But I'm gonna let my man go ahead and answer since he got an answer, I guess.
Are you to me? Are we there? But I think that if it is scalable, right? Like, I feel like whatever you are willing to spend on somebody for a gift, if they wanted to be paid in the bill, pay the bill.
So I definitely agree. And that's why I said he left a lot of room for context. If you were already going to get a person a gift and they was like, yo, I would definitely appreciate that, but that money can go on this bill that I got. Man, life is fucking kicking my ass and I need that bill paid. Boom. If you can go pay the bill, go pay the fucking bill. Fuck it. Just go pay the bill. Take them with you to pay the bill. Especially if they really need the bill paid. Now, if a motherfucker just trying to trick you out some cash, then that's some different shit. But we're going to let him finish.
This is my thing, right? So I understand the idea of getting a gift that is from you and from the heart, right? And that somebody should appreciate. But I also understand the world we live in now, and I'm a practical person, so I understand practicality, right?
This is another thing we always have to remember. When you're giving something from your heart, it doesn't matter the type of gift. Meaning, if you actually get to spend the money on the gift that you want or you actually pay the bill that they want you to pay, it's still coming from your heart. So don't change the gesture. Let's get to it.
So it's like, I will feel crazy going above and beyond to get you some shit when you have priorities. This is what I'm saying.
If you put it in that perspective,
but that's how I look at it, right? Because
they don't be asking for that.
I don't know what it is. Number two, though, I don't be in them predicaments because I don't ask nobody what they want.
They didn't ask neither.
The women that say it, I mean, if that works for your situation, that works for you. For me personally, I'm not asking nobody what they want. You know what I'm saying?
The people don't ask them
That's
either.
what I'm trying to say.
But this is what they leading with.
Yeah, that part at the end kind of had me a little confused. I don't ask nobody for what they want. What the fuck do that got to do with the price of tea in China? With what he said? What does that have to do with what the fuck he said? And again, it was too much speculation for more context in that video. So, but it all boils down to the question being, should you pay a woman's bills? And under the context that we just was under, we would need more context.
I want a man that's definitely...
We're not even going to respond to that one. We're not going to respond to that one. She want a man to pay all the bills, but still wants to be independent. Oh, shit. This one might be good, y'all. Let's check this shit out. All right, let's go.
I want a man that's definitely going to be able to pay the bills, like take care of me, but I still want to be able to have the option to work and do like my career, have a career.
What does he get out of working and paying all of your bills? That means when he finally do get off work and do get some free time, you probably gonna have some excuse to be doing something or be tired because you still want your own personal career, your independence. It's not how this shit works.
And still have kids.
Okay, so you want it all?
Yeah.
Okay, how much money is a man going to need to make to be able to pay all the bills for a family of 4?
Probably well over $400K.
She want a man making $400,000. Hear me and hear me clearly. She wants a man making $400,000 a year. Again, ladies, if you want a man to make that kind of money, get with him and help him build that kind of money. If you do that, then you deserve a man making $400,000 a year. Otherwise, you deserve what you get if you don't help build. It is what it is.
What percentage of men in this country make over $400,000?
I would say maybe 2 to 4%. Probably not a lot.
1.
Okay.
1%. So let's go back to what you said. I feel men don't care about what you feel. We think, act, and do. Men hit the financial stride between 45 and 55. Are you prepared to marry a man that's 45 years old or older?
No.
So you're a delusional black woman.
What more can you say? She don't want to marry the man that got that kind of money, but she says she's not going to accept a man if he don't got that kind of money. What type of dilemma is she in, right? But anyway, gang, we not going to stop there. That's definitely not it. Women want sponsors, not relationships. Let's continue.
In 2024.
This is why do women require a man to pay their bills immediately? Oh shit, these women coming with some heat. Let's see what she talking about, gang. I want to hear this shit.
In 2024, can we stop asking men to take care of us and pay our bills immediately as soon as we meet them? As if they're obligated to financially make sure we're secure fresh out the gate. I will never understand this. I hear the craziest stories from men, how they'll go on a first date with a woman or their first conversation with a woman, and immediately she's making it a requirement and a standard to pay their bills and fly them out and take them shopping and drip them in designer and take care of their 3 kids. It's not even theirs, and this is the standard if you want to get to know me, let alone date me. That's insane to me. Like, I can't.
Yo, I can't say nothing but, damn it. Cuz where's the weed at? Where is the weed? She's supposed to get smoking applause for this shit. And we ain't even got a blunt rolled up. This is crazy. Young lady, you deserve smoking applause for this shit. Cause yeah, all that shit is fucking, I agree with her. This shit is fucking ridiculous. It's wild work. Who expects that out of somebody that don't know them at all? Literally don't know them at all. Shit is crazy. We don't let her finish though.
Can't understand that or comprehend, because I feel like as a woman you should hold your own and you should make sure your bills are taken care of on your own. I'm all for a man leading and providing and protecting, because that's what a man's supposed to do, and a part of providing is of course making sure that his woman is financially secure. But the key word there is his women. You can't just meet a man, he doesn't even know you, y'all don't even know if you're going to be together, and the stand.
I like how she said that. The key words, his woman. Like, you can't just meet a man out the clear blue and expect for him to fly you out, buy you bags, pay for your kids, shit, and this, that, and blah, 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 blah. And he literally just met you. Like, y'all be wondering why y'all be running off such good suitors. Y'all will meet a good dude, and he'll have that bread, and don't mind spending it on you, but y'all will be so gung-ho to get to the money that y'all will fuck up the whole bag before he even want to start spending $1 on you. He don't even want to spend $1 on you now, because he already know. You money hungry, you a gold digger. You looking for a sponsor and not a relationship. I'm going to let her finish.
It is, you got to pay my bills. Like, that's crazy to me. But if a man met you on the first date and the first night and he wanted to have sex with you, you would be appalled and offended. Doesn't make sense.
Shit just don't make sense, do it? You'll be appalled and offended. Why in the fuck would he want to have sex with me on the first date? What type of girl do he think I am? Shit, the same type of nigga you think he is that make you think he want to pay your motherfucking bills and pay for your kids and fly you out and buy you bags and all that shit after he first met you. That's the same type of, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop looking for sponsors and start actually being relationship types and looking for relationships, and y'all won't have these fucking problems. I tell y'all this shit all the time. I promise y'all I do. But, you know, just for the sake of whatever the fuck, just in case some of y'all ain't been catching it, stop fucking treating yourself like you a fucking whore. Quit treating yourself like you the type that can be bought for a little bit of money, and start treating yourself like I'm a wife. I cook, I clean, I take care of my man the same way I want my man to take care of me. So this is not about the money he can give me or what he can spend on me. It's about what we can build together. Jesus Christ. Y'all want a $400, $500 million a year man? Help him get it. Stop. Listen. Y'all say all the time, a man gotta do this, a man gotta do this. Y'all want niggas to pay all y'all bills, this, that, and the blah, blah, blah. Don't no man want to sponsor none of y'all causes right now. Literally because they know that all y'all want is money. And none of them is looking to give y'all no motherfucking money. Let's go load up the next video and see what we got. Before I started though, I'm gonna light up the blunt. And I'm gonna think about the young lady from the last video. She definitely still deserves that applause.
Let me get this straight.
All right, give me a second, y'all. Let me finish putting it together real quick so I can light this boy up. We can get the smoking applause going. And yeah, and we can continue with our mother-loving video. Yeah, we can continue on showing y'all how women want sponsors and not real relationships. Y'all know I'm gonna come give y'all the juice every time I jump on this motherfucker. It ain't gonna never be a time I jump on this bitch. It ain't gonna be no juice. And women, I love y'all. That's why I be giving up the juice. Because y'all gotta stop with this fake shit. Y'all sleeping with them niggas, start taking care of them. Until they can get where they supposed to be. With all this fake ass shit. Y'all taking a nigga money? Damn, because you ain't bring the other shit? You just brought weed, no scissors, no. Not what? Smoke gang, we having a little smoke gang complications right now. We don't have all our utensils with us. But that's because I was in a hurry to make the video. I was ready to get busy. Y'all. I couldn't make one for a couple days. I've been under the weather, I told y'all. So shit, I was ready to get here, get it to y'all. Look, y'all see I didn't even have a second one rolled up. But that young lady definitely deserved that. So now let's jump off into this last video, see what we got. Smoke gang.
A man can't text you guys, what are you doing? Because you got $2,000-$3,000 worth of.
She says women aren't looking for partnerships anymore. Instead, sponsorships. I keep telling y'all, but I'm gonna let her tell y'all.
Monthly bills. I don't think you're really out here looking for like a real man, like an alpha man, a king, somebody who can teach you, guide you, lead you, somebody that you can actually build a foundation with.
Did y'all hear those things? Somebody that could teach you, lead you, guide you, a king, and somebody that you could actually build a foundation with. Keep up, ladies. These are the things that I keep constantly telling y'all. Quit looking for sponsors. Start looking for people who you can invest in that you want to invest in you. If you want a man to invest in you, first question you should ask, will I invest in him? If you will not invest in him, don't look forward to him investing in you. Let's continue.
Get some genuine chemistry going. Y'all not looking for that. Y'all are out here looking for somebody to help you. Y'all are out here looking for a sponsor, somebody to sponsor your lifestyle. Because I'm trying to understand, when did it become a man's responsibility to even give you anything during the dating phase? A man is not responsible for your monthly bills in the dating phase. You're not his woman. And what makes you think that a man does not have his own bills? His own responsibilities. That is why a lot of you ladies cannot enjoy the dating phase, because you are out here dating for all the wrong reasons. When you are dating somebody, it should really only be about just seeing if you and this person got a connection. Can we build together? Are we on the same page? Do we got the same beliefs, the same values? Something along those lines. But y'all get so frustrated. Well, he keep texting me, what you doing? And he ain't asking me how much is my rent and my car note. That's not his problem. A real man is not getting ready to lead with his money. Only an insecure man lead with his money. There is some man that will give you money in the first couple of months, but that's a man that don't know himself. A man that knows himself, he's going to find out a turnoff that you're even asking him for money. Allow that man to give you that good gesture. A man that is genuinely interested in you, he's going to see any type of weight that he can lift off of you so you wouldn't have to ask to begin with. But if you ladies are out here drowning in your own monthly bills like that, to the point where you frustrated and can't date somebody for the genuine reasons, then you shouldn't be dating. You need to go worry about your bills, get them situated, and then come back to the dating field, because your bills is nobody else's responsibility but your own. As long as a man is respecting you, making time for you, and he's showing you that he is consistently interested, that is all you should be asking for in the dating phase. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all begging way too much. That's dry begging. That's what that is.
Dry begging. Looking for sponsorships. Dry begging. I don't care what you call it. It's a form of prostitution, all of it. It's what the fuck it is. Women want sponsors in our relationships. Women want to be single and free prostitutes. The type that don't got to give up nothing. They just gain. All gain. Most men not going for that. It's the few suckers out here that they all bouncing around from simp to simp, and that's why they all ending up back on the internet. So keep up, ladies. The real man paying attention and the real women paying attention too. We not for the games. Y'all can keep all the bullshit. Y'all can keep the simp shit. Y'all can keep the sponsorship shit. All that shit. We not rocking with it. We straight up not rocking with it. Smoke gang shit. God bless. Great day. Smoke gang. We gone.